You are tuned into Home Cooked, where we don't cook by the book, but with our hearts. We use our eyes as measuring cups and our souls to taste. We thank God for the hands that prepared the food and love the people who share it. You're part of the family now. This is Home Cooked. Hey family, welcome back to the channel. Yes, today, as you saw by the title, we are making Caribbean pineapple chicken with the sides including black beans and rice and sweet potato swirlies. Okay, so we're jumping right into it. I'm showing you right now how I clean my chicken, and I'm showing you right now how I prepared my onion. I'm going to go ahead and cut that bad boy up because it's going to be part of our marinade. Next, I'm going to go ahead and separate those onions, those rings, separate them, put them in a bowl, and then I'll go ahead and set them aside until I'm ready to use them. All right, so I'm finishing up my onions now. Look at that, nice. All right, so now it's time to go ahead and season it. I got my garlic powder, okay, powder that chicken down. Got my black pepper, putting that up on there too as well. Season it. Okay, season it. Don't nobody want no bland chicken. Okay, I like a lot of pepper. Dang, that's a lot of pepper. That's probably why it's a little spicy. And that jerk seasoning, I got that jerk. You're a jerk, I know. Y'all know that song? That's a toss back. Yeah, I got that jerk as well. And I went back on ahead and put a little more jerk because I like a little spice to my chicken. Now I'm going to go ahead and toss that mug around, tossing. Make sure all of that chicken is coated and covered with that seasoning. Don't want partial flavoring. Okay, we want all that chicken to be flavored and coated. So yeah, you're going to flip him around nice and good. And dig him on in there too. If y'all want to make a little slit in your chicken, I did not do that here, but it's also good to do that too. Now I'm going to go ahead and put some onion powder in my chicken as well. And you'll notice that I'm using a lot of powders, you guys. I try to stay away from the salt. Okay, got too many complaints about my food being a little salty from Latavius. He said it was a little salty. Now I'm going to go ahead and put that pineapple juice for that sweetness. Everybody like a little sweet, spicy Caribbean chicken. You feel me? Now, I got a lot of debates. They said I was making jerk chicken. Okay, just because I may use jerk seasoning don't mean I'm making jerk chicken. It ain't jerk chicken. It's Caribbean pineapple. All right. Here y'all see I'm putting that seasoned salt, just a little bit, in that jerk seasoning one more time. Just one more time. All right, now it's good for me to go ahead and toss that thing all up in there and that marinade with all them juices. Okay, so it's now time to add my onion. I'm going to go ahead and add my onion all to that marinade and then toss that around as well. You want to get that onion in there because that onion provides a great deal of flavoring, especially with those fresh veggies. And then I'm going to top them off and put it away. Let that sucker marinate. All right, now I'm preparing my pan. I'm putting a few onions at the base of that pan because, again, I love that onion and how it flavors that food. That's a nice little base. Also adding my pineapple and my chicken now back to this pan. As you notice, I changed that pan because the pan I had originally was too small to fit my chicken in. I ended up having to use 2 pans. So yeah, that's me placing that chicken inside that pan, and I'm gonna pop that bad boy in the oven. All right, so while that chicken is in the oven, I'm going to go ahead and put my beans on. I got some great value black beans. Find them at the Walmart, okay? Going to go ahead and put that whole first can of bean in. And then that second can of beans, I went ahead and rinsed those out and then put them in. Yeah, the beans carry a lot of sodium, so you got to watch that. That's why I watched that second bean. Here, I'm just putting that black pepper in, and I put that garlic powder in as well to season those beans. And that cayenne pepper as well. I like a lot of spice, y'all. I like a lot of spice. All right here I'm just mixing all my seasonings together so my beans can marinate and get evenly coated. I'm also placing a few bay leaves in here. Bay leaves are really key to tell when your food is done. So I like placing those bay leaves in there to know when my beans are finished. It also adds a little flavor to it. Here I'm going to go ahead and spiral my sweet potatoes. Now I got this tool from Walmart, y'all. I was standing in line. They said they was giving out free stuff, so I jumped in that free stuff line. Okay, this helps me cut my potatoes up and make little sweet potato skewers. Here I'm rolling it in butter, cinnamon, brown sugar, and a little bit of vanilla extract. That's the mix I whipped up, melted up, and rolled my skewers in. I'm gonna place them in the oven and have them bake. And they'll be nice and crunchy on the outside with a little bit of the softness in the inside. All right, y'all, so here's the finished product of my first pan of chicken. You can see that pineapple was nice and grilled, that chicken is nice and brown, and here are my skewers all finished up. Look at that. Look at that texture. Look at that. Look how nice. Oh my God, they were so good, y'all. I'm talking about like a yam on a stick. It was very, very good. All right, y'all, and here's the finished product of my beans as well. Y'all see that bay leaf, how it looks when those beans are finished cooking. Like I said, it's a great tool to use. All right, family, that is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video because you love me, and ring the bell so you know when we drop a new video. We drop them every Thursday. We throw them down at our house. Come by, come through. You always have a plate. Thank you guys again. We love you. Good night.